This is Twit.
Apple and Google knocked Coke off the top spot of Interbrand's list of most valuable brands. Apple took the top spot with an estimated brand value of $98.3 billion. Google, number 2, at $93.3 billion. IBM at number 4 and Microsoft at number 5 made it a tech-dominated top of the list.
Facebook says it'll begin sending weekly reports to the 4 largest television networks in the U.S., offering up a sense of how much buzz their shows are generating on Facebook. The reports will reveal how many actions, so that's a like, a comment, or a share, that a television episode has inspired on Facebook, and how many members participated in an action. Facebook will share the data reports with ABC, NBC, Fox, CBS, and a small number of select partners, but won't make the results publicly available.
France's data privacy regulator, CNIL, said it will begin a formal procedure for imposing sanctions on Google for not amending its data privacy policy. CNIL says that Google has not complied with the requests laid down in the enforcement notice. This all stems from Google's consolidation of its privacy policies way back in January 2012. Google says its privacy policies respects European law, and it is fully engaged with the CNIL throughout this process.
Senile is the name of the regulator. There's a joke in there somewhere. Quartz reports that Twitter will make its IPO public this week. On September 12th, Twitter announced that they had filed confidentially with the SEC. Quartz repeated a claim that Twitter wants to have shares traded by November 28th. The company is said to be leaning towards listing its shares in the New York Stock Exchange rather than the usual tech place, the NASDAQ.
A poll commissioned by research firm Ipsos and Reuters points to just 15% of respondents planning to buy an Xbox One compared to the 26% who said they were planning to buy a PlayStation 4. Only 27% of survey respondents under the age of 40 say they'll be getting an Xbox One compared to 41% planning to buy that PS4. Both consoles have seen strong pre-order interest in the U.S. since unveiling. Both consoles will be launching in mid-November, but the PS4 does beat out the Xbox One on total announced games, as well as price, $399 to the Xbox's $499.
Apple has brought back in-store pickup for the iPhone 5S. When the iPhone 5S first launched, in-store pickup was available, but Apple pulled that option after one day. According to CNET, a look around the New York City area shows the iPhone 5S is in short supply.
Microsoft has a new ad for Windows that features the Windows Start button. That's the one set to reappear in the operating system with the update to Windows 8.1. The ad promotes Windows across different device types like desktop, tablet, and a separate distinction for Surface.
Toshiba has announced it will cut its number of staff in its TV division in half to 3,000 workers and close 2 of its 3 overseas TV manufacturing facilities as it looks to revamp operations in the unit. Toshiba says it will focus on emerging markets, including Asia and Africa, and end sales in unprofitable regions. Toshiba's global products division, which includes TV manufacturing, saw losses widen to 16.3 billion yen, or $166 million, in its most recent financial year, compared with a loss of 3.3 billion yen a year earlier.
Samsung's venture funding arm will invest $4 million U.S. in wireless charging startup Power by Proxy. The company's product lets multiple devices wirelessly charge while placed on the same mat and the same charger. Earlier this year, Power by Proxy joined the Wireless Power Consortium, the backer of the Qi standard.
Variety and the Wall Street Journal report that Intel will delay the launch of its internet TV service called OnQ to 2014. According to various reports, Intel had originally planned to launch OnQ this year, but is currently looking for a partner to back the endeavor. Intel is also still trying to lock down those pesky content deals.